how frustrating is it, the inconsistency, as good as everything was last week, compared to today as a player? How frustrating is that?
Yeah, for sure. It's very frustrating. We talked about this, this past week about sustaining, and we did not sustain. Playing in this league, every week is going to be a battle. The people at the top, people at the bottom, it's the SEC, so it's the best conference in the country. So we just got to make sure we keep that sustainability for the rest of the season. We got to do a better job of that for sure, because that definitely translates to the game. I think we might have let off a little bit maybe, and we got to make sure we got to learn how to sustain, because that's how the people at the top stay at the top. So we got to make sure we got to learn that for the future and for everything. So.
Kyle, as a senior, was it tough to kind of deal with the emotions of playing your final home game? Did that distract you at all in the first few minutes?
No. I think our guys did a good job of helping us, settle down and things like that with the emotion of being senior night. Definitely. Not a night that I wanted to end off of my last game here, but it was definitely one that we'll learn a lot from. I will learn a lot from, and we just got to make sure we got to keep on pounding. So.
How were you kind of disappointed not to get to run through as a senior one last time by yourself?
I don't know. I wasn't thinking about that. I was thinking about the game, so no.
For both of you, just the next week against Vanderbilt, a whole bit at stake for y'all. Maybe for Vandy as well. Just what's at stake for this program next week? How critical is it for the program to?
Yeah, for sure. Our goal was to be undefeated in November, and we did not do that. So we just got to make the most out of it. Make the most of our opportunities. We got one more opportunity, and we got to take the best advantage of it. This week we got to, start over, watch the film, see what the mistakes we made, so we can correct it, so that won't happen again next Saturday. So for me, I just got to do a better job getting my teammates rallied in, so we can perform at our best.
Ty.
Yeah, man, we just got to come in every day ready to work, finish this last game the way we're supposed to, just finish the season off right. We want to go to a bowl game, well, we got to go get it. It's not going to get handed to us, so we got to go get it, and that's what we got to do, finish strong.
Kyle, when Coach Pruitt stopped you guys on the ball walk and talked about just this thing being bigger than you guys, what was that moment like?
Yeah,
that he did that?
Yeah, I kind of was, but knowing Coach Pruitt, how much investment he has in this program and how much he believes that this program can be at the top, and he wants us, our guys, to realize that we, like what I was talking about, sustainability, we got to sustain that high level every week, every day, and that's how the great teams are great. That's why the average teams are not. So we got to learn how to sustain, and Coach Pruitt's trying to nail that into us, and we got to do a better job and see why we're not sustaining and why we're not being more consistent.
Guys, for either of y'all, was focus or discipline an issue in practice this week? I mean, did you get a sense going into this that maybe it wasn't the best week, or was it kind of surprising today?
No, I mean, every day I think we do a good job of working hard, doing the little things. But I think one thing we got to figure out is the little details. We got to make sure we do that, precisely every single day in practice, every single day. We got to make sure we get, more locked in, being knowledgeable about football, being knowledgeable about our opponents. I think that's one thing we can definitely improve on as a team and as a program, so we can move up to the next level.
All right, you're good, Kyle. Ty.
When you're asking, how do you think the offense performed when Gary's huddle went out?
I feel like Keller came in and he stepped up and did a great job. It was sad to see Jared go down. He's a great leader for us. But I feel like Keller can lead this offense the same way. He knows the offense. He knows how we operate, and he knows the things to look for. So I feel like he's a great quarterback as well, and he can step up and do the job.
Was Jared with you guys in the locker room after the game?
Yes.
Ty, how do you explain the first quarter, first few drives you guys were able to get to go?
Yeah, man, we came out and we weren't able to sustain a drive. Quick 3 and outs, that's something we can't do. We got to come out, execute, be consistent. And it all just comes down to the little things. So that's what we got to focus on. We got to correct it this week, and going to Nashville is going to be a big test for us.
It seems like a couple times in the game when you guys had a big kickoff return and had better field position, that you guys had some more juice on offense. Is that the case?
Yeah, I feel like Bryce and Madre both did a great job returning kicks. It definitely gave us momentum going out on the field. But even if that doesn't happen, man, we still got to go out there with momentum, ready to play. So.
One more for Ty.
Mizzou's run defense, the numbers are pretty good there. They're up there near the top 30 or so in the country. Did they do anything that surprised y'all early? Was there anything you hadn't seen, or was it just poor execution?
No, nothing we hadn't seen. And if we hadn't, we come in and get it corrected. So I just feel like it was just poor execution on our part, starting with myself. So we got to get it corrected and move on.
Thank you, Ty.
Yep.
Mike Abernathy.
Jeremy said Missouri's tempo gave you guys some problems today. What did that do to the defense, especially early on?
Tempo always presents more difficulty on the defense, but that's in your preparation. We knew they were going to come out in tempo, so at that point you just need to execute because you know what they're going to do.
Do you think that was the fastest team you played against this season?
I haven't played in all the games, so I can't really compare.
Michael, some of the, for the team today, some of the angles, some of the tackling in space, how disappointing was that? Because I know there were times where y'all kind of went man and just weren't able to make a play. How frustrating is that?
It was very frustrating, especially when myself I missed a tackle in open field. I'm hard on myself. We're all hard on ourselves, but like we say, you got to get over it and get on to the next play and just keep playing the game.
Did they do anything that was particularly surprising with some of the stuff they do with the RPOs, or were y'all pretty much prepared for that stuff?
No, I mean, they didn't do anything we didn't see before, so that's just execution on defense and individuals.
As a senior leader, how do you get the team to kind of bounce back in a game like this? I mean, y'all played your most complete game of the season a week ago. Now staring at bowl eligibility with one game to go. How do you get the team to respond?
Well, I mean, like you said, we're trying to get to a bowl game. That's the goal right now. We know we have to go through Nashville to get to a bowl game, and we just have to prepare for this week.
Any other questions for Micah? All right, thank you.
Thanks, Micah.
That's it for